So now we're on to step 3, and we have, in this drawing, we have our foam, we have our pie tin, and now we have our person, whoop, who touches the pie tin and goes, yo, I just got shocked, right? They just got shocked by it. So in this case, we know that our foam is negative. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. We know that this is equals negative. All right, we know that our pie tin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, our pie tin was polarized. Now, let's talk about what just happened here. We got zapped. So we know that electricity must be moving through here. So will the electrons move on or onto the tin or off of it? Electrons are going to be moving around. That's the shock that we feel. And we know that we are a conductor and they're a conductor. So we touched the top of it. That should be your hint, right? Was the part that we touched, was it electrically negative or positive? Well, this is where the electrons were. So actually, they ended up, this part was acting as if it was a negative object. And remember, the ground is neutral. I'm going to go ahead and draw that in there. All right, here's the ground, which equals neutral. So these electrons, this is negative, this is neutral. The electrons are going to flow from where it's more electrically negative toward where it's more positive, and neutral is more positive than negative. So these electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these electrons are flowing from the tin through our body to the ground, and that's the shock that we felt there. So electrons move off of the tin. And this kind of charging is called grounding. All right, but we have another thing going on. So we just grounded this, right? Once we remove our hand, then we have left this thing all isolated where it has a positive charge and it's not connected to the ground. It doesn't have a way of gaining those electrons back. This process of having a temporary grounding and then removing that, this is called the induction. So there's two processes that are happening. First, we grounded it, and then we induced a positive charge within that material. So now we have the foam equals negative. The tin equals positive. Q equals positive. And we honestly, we don't really care about us or the cup or the ground. So we just have the foam is negative, and now that tin is positive.